Alright guys, welcome. I'm here with Felix and Aiden from Trunkey Bacon and Pork. They're the Your Market December Producer of the Month, leading into Christmas. And would you guys like to introduce yourself, everyone?
Yeah, my name is Felix, and
I'm Aiden.
we're here just making bacon and getting ready for big old Christmas. So
Yeah, so how has the lead up to Christmas been?
It's been crazy. It's been insane. A lot of orders and a lot of people obviously getting hands on been making the ham, smoking, cutting and packing them. So it's been full on.
Very busy.
It's a busy time of year for us.
Yeah. How much of a lead up do you need getting into Christmas?
well, depending as far as legs and just preparing ourselves mentally, it takes us. We're planning a couple of months out, so yeah, we're gearing up for it. It's really kicking off. So this is where it's just head down. Let's just smoke some hams.
Yeah, awesome.
Yep.
So with the hams, I was going to ask you guys, do you have any top tips? Any top tips for people making the perfect Christmas ham on today? Any sides that you guys really love to have with them? Like maybe pear, stockers?
All right. Well, look, you always need to know how many people you're feeding. All right. You need to know how much ham is the right amount. You don't want too much. You don't want too little. You don't want to run out on Boxing Day. So you always need to know how many people you're going for, and if you like a good glaze, or if you want how you're going to serve it. These things are important for us to help you pick the right ham. As far as sides go, we do a lot of seafood, so ham and prawns, those sorts of things. That's kind of what we like to rock and roll.
Potato salad, that's always the Christmassy kind of things.
And as I'm sure you can imagine, we're kind of sick of ham by Christmas Day. So
we're around, we look at them like, nah.
We're not lining up for the ham on this Christmas table, but we do love a good ham. We love a good glaze. And
but they're super good just as is. So you can eat them just like that on the table. You can put a glaze on them however you want to do it. But they're super good just to have on the table as is too. But the glaze just adds a bit more flavour if that's what you're after.
Yeah, awesome. Then take it back now. So how did you guys both get started with Trunkey? Did you both do your apprentice?
Yeah, we were pretty young. I started when I was 13.
Yeah, I think I was 15.
Wow.
14.
Yeah. And so we left school and did our apprenticeships, worked with Fred and Zanzi, who established it, and we worked on the farm with them back in the day when we were younger and more strapping lads, before small business left us looking like this. We did our apprenticeships here, and Aiden's been here ever since, so I've ducked off and come back, and we've just gone full circle. Now we're behind.
Yeah, I was gonna ask. That was the next question. When the opportunity came up, and what motivated you to take on Trunkey, and then from there, how has it been? Because how long has it been since you've taken on, and how has that transition been?
A year and a half since we've taken over. And I'd say it's to motivate us to take it over. I don't know, I sort of knew everything. We both it was the next step. I think.
We've been doing it for so long.
Yeah.
We've been doing it since we were kids, so it felt right.
Yeah.
We quite literally been smoking hams, and this big Christmas this year. It's our second Christmas owning it, but it'll be quite literally like Aiden's 14th Christmas here.
Yeah, I know the gist of it and how it runs. So it was sort of this sort of house. This part of it it's easy.
Yeah.
It's more like the back of house stuff, like paperwork that I'm just like.
Yeah, for sure. And then with that, with what you've been doing, taking it over, it's been 18 months, you've made a few changes, you've made a few partnerships happen. What's the stuff that's been exciting you with what you do at the moment, and then exciting you guys moving forward as well?
I think what's exciting is the freedom to try some new things. We've been able to work with some cool new chefs in town, and we have a bit of fun throwing ideas back and forwards, and putting together some products that Trunkey hasn't done before. So that's kind of what's exciting, keeps the creative juices flowing. I think that's what keeps us going. We enjoy that very much so, and just meeting local people that are like-minded. And I think that's the difference. I think you can do this sort of work, but unless you have people that are like-minded and interested in and want to see what you do, that's what makes it.
Awesome. And the last thing that I was going to ask you guys about was with a couple of things with products. So with the Christmas hams, so there people obviously probably starting to look now.
Yeah.
Maybe starting to get a little bit desperate towards the last minute.
Yeah.
How can they get hams from you guys?
Well, look, you know, we are here. So our shop is always notoriously hard to get into. It looks like we're always closed or whatever. We are here. The doors will be open from the 1st of December. December, we're always open. There'll always be something here for you to come pick up. We always recommend placing an order though. As soon as you know how many people you're feeding and what kind of ham you'd like, get the order in, because like you said, towards the second half of December, it gets pretty touch and go. We might not have much ham left.
Yeah.
But you can come in, you can call us, you can email us.
Get in contact with me.
Get in contact with Will, he knows. He can sort you out. And yeah, sooner rather than later. That's the main trick.
Yeah.
Don't leave it too late. Do your butcher a favour and sort yourself out.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And then also with thinking is outside of Christmas, thinking away from Christmas hams, what is your favourite product that you guys do? And then what's like your favourite way that you use that?
Favorite product we do.
What are we doing? What are we thinking? Oh, so I'm really loving our Chinese barbecue pork. So we do like a really nice pork fillet. We marinate it, it's got 5 spice, star anise, all those good things, you know. We steam it so you can eat it as is, or you can put it through salads. I'm going through a real rice paper roll salad phase, I think. That's what I'm
I think I'm just old school. I like just have streaky bacon on
Yeah,
bacon.
I love bacon.
I like bacon's the best. Bacon. Breakfast is the best meal of the day. So
Yeah.
good old bacon eggs in the morning.
Every day.
Lovely.
Perfect.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much.
We
Thank
appreciate
you.
you.
for being
Thank you.
December producer of the month.
Thank you.
Reach out to Will, he's got access to all the goods. He can bring it to you.
Yeah, that's it.
Absolutely.
Check these guys out on the website, and everything that you could possibly want, these guys can do.
You can do it.
So hit them up.
Good one.
All right, thank you.